Back when I was 8, I was pretty up there in terms of academics. Naturally, teachers would encourage me to do my very best and would only expect the best. The problem, though, is that I was not too interested in academics. But teachers and peers would praise me, and so I wanted to do good in academics. But then when I was about 13 or so, I watched this rocket launch video. That video just made me so interested in science and made me want to learn about it. This story is a good example of extrinsic motivation versus intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is where you are doing a task for a purpose other than doing the task. So basically doing it for some reward. Intrinsic, however, is different. It's doing the task simply just for doing the task. So in the story, the younger me is doing it for extrinsic reasons, while the older me now is doing it for intrinsic reasons. As I'm currently learning for myself and for others and for praise, I'm starting to have more fun while learning. The studies have shown that when you do a task intrinsically, it's more fun doing it than if you're doing it extrinsically. This can also be shown in sports, for example, when pro athletes go to the higher leagues and do it for pay. Usually it's less fun since it's their job and not just a fun sport. Sometimes extrinsic motivation is necessary, though, since we live in a capitalist society. We have to pay workers to do their job since, there's not much motivation to do it if we don't. There can be some major downfalls to extrinsic motivation, though. One is the overjustification effect. This is where when we get an extrinsic motivation and it causes us to want the intrinsic motivation less. So for example, back when I was just learning for praise, I wanted to learn less just for the sake of learning. So remember, when you want to accomplish a goal and still have fun while accomplishing that goal, make sure to do that goal just for the sake of accomplishing that goal, not for a reward or anything else. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.